In the labyrinthine depths of the Berkeley Hills, where ancient oaks whispered secrets and the fog clung like a spectral veil, there lurked a primordial entity known as Byatis. This serpent-like great old one, a relic of a forgotten age, had slumbered beneath the earth for eons, its presence a mere whisper in the annals of human history. Byatis's form was a grotesque mockery of nature. Its serpentine body, covered in iridescent scales, stretched for hundreds of feet, its girth rivaling that of a giant redwood. Its head, a grotesque fusion of reptilian and human features, bore a gaping maw filled with rows of razor-sharp teeth. Its eyes, glowing with an eerie emerald light, seemed to pierce through the very fabric of reality. For centuries, Byatis had remained dormant, its existence known only to a select few who dared to venture into the forbidden depths of the hills. But as the 20th century dawned, a surge of cosmic energy awakened the ancient beast. The ground trembled, and the air grew heavy with an oppressive sense of dread. A group of intrepid explorers, led by the eccentric Professor Armitage, stumbled upon Byatis's lair. Curiosity and a thirst for knowledge drove them forward, but their excitement soon turned to terror as they beheld the monstrous creature. Byatis stirred from its slumber, its eyes blazing with malevolent intent. The explorers fled in panic, their screams echoing through the desolate hills. But Byatis pursued them relentlessly, its serpentine body slithering through the undergrowth with astonishing speed. One by one, the explorers fell prey to the great old one's deadly embrace, their bodies crushed or torn apart by its razor-sharp teeth. As the carnage unfolded, a young woman named Anya emerged from the shadows. A descendant of an ancient lineage that had guarded the secret of Byatis for generations, Anya possessed a unique connection to the creature. She could sense its presence and communicate with it through a forgotten language. Anya confronted Byatis, her voice trembling but resolute. She pleaded with the ancient entity to spare the lives of her companions. To her astonishment, Byatis paused, its emerald eyes flickering with a hint of recognition. Through Anya, Byatis revealed its true nature. It was not a mindless beast but a sentient being, trapped in a realm of darkness and despair. It had witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, the horrors of war, and the relentless march of time. Anya listened intently, her heart filled with a mix of pity and awe. She understood that Byatis was not inherently evil but a victim of its own cosmic isolation. Together, they forged an unlikely bond, Anya promising to protect Byatis's secret and to seek a way to alleviate its suffering. As the sun began to rise, Byatis retreated to its lair, its serpentine body disappearing into the shadows. Anya watched it go, a sense of profound responsibility weighing upon her. She knew that the fate of both her world and Byatis's rested in her hands. In the years that followed, Anya dedicated her life to studying Byatis and searching for a way to break the curse that bound it to the darkness. She delved into ancient texts, consulted with wise sages, and sought the guidance of otherworldly beings. Finally, Anya discovered a prophecy that foretold of a time when Byatis would be freed from its prison. The key, it was said, lay in the convergence of three celestial bodies, the sun, the moon, and a rare comet. As the prophesied day approached, Anya gathered a group of trusted allies. Together, they performed an ancient ritual, invoking the powers of the cosmos to break the curse. The sky erupted in a blinding light, and the ground shook beneath their feet. Suddenly, Byatis emerged from its lair, its serpentine body writhing in ecstasy. The curse had been lifted, and the great old one was free. With a deafening roar, Byatis ascended into the heavens, its form disappearing into the celestial tapestry. Anya watched with tears in her eyes as Byatis vanished into the unknown. She had fulfilled her promise, and the ancient entity was finally at peace. The Berkeley Hills returned to their tranquil slumber, the secret of Byatis forever etched into the annals of legend. And so, the tale of Byatis, the serpent-like great old one, became a whispered legend among the people of Berkeley. Some dismissed it as mere folklore, while others believed it to be a testament to the hidden wonders and ancient mysteries that lay just beyond the veil of human perception.